guys, this is day 5 on the cruise. So we just docked this morning at St. Thomas in the British Virgin Islands. Yesterday we were in Tortola. So today I think kind of the game plan is going to be the same. So I think we're going to get off the ship, kind of explore the port for a bit, and then kind of come back and enjoy the boat again. So yesterday we did the same thing, and it was a little bit quieter, but it was still pretty busy on the ship. So we were still waiting like 15-20 minutes to ride the Aqua Mouse. The lines for the food was more or less the same, so not really much of a difference. So I'll kind of give you guys a shot of the port here. So as you can see, kind of the St. Thomas port is a lot bigger than the Tortola one yesterday. But so last night we were at 1923 for the Pirates dinner. It was okay. It's probably my least favorite dinner of the cruise so far. It's pretty seafood heavy, and I'm not a big seafood guy, so I ended up getting the steak, and it was okay. Probably the worst one I had on the cruise so far. But after that we did the Mickey and Minnie Pirate Adventure show for the kids, and then me and my daughter came back to the room, and my wife and son ended up staying up to do the fireworks, which were at I think 10:15. So they're both pretty tired today. But so we're gonna kind of shower up, have some breakfast, get some coffee like usual, and we're gonna head out into the port. Alright, so we just did a sit-down lunch at 1923. Delicious, highly recommend doing a sit-down lunch. It gives you a good little break, because we've been, for the most part, eating lunch up at the pool deck, which is super chaotic. So it was nice to actually have like a nice sit-down, relaxing, quiet lunch this afternoon. So we did the port for maybe an hour, but it really started to rain, so we came back in and we just started to ride the Mouse. There was no one on the Mouse, so we rode it I think 6 times in a row. So it was pretty epic. Also really cool. There was a wedding that was happening here today in the main lobby, so I don't think I've ever seen that before on the Disney Cruise Line. So I think kind of the plan now is just to kind of relax and explore the ship. It's nice and quiet because everyone's at port. So we're gonna go back and finish our lunch, and we'll catch you guys later. Alright, so we're going to go into Mickey's Mainsail. So this is the main store on the Disney Treasure. So we'll start in the back of the store and then we'll kind of work our way to the front. So at the back of the store here, so you can kind of see the layout. So this is all of the new inaugural sailing merchandise. This will be here until they run out. So that's kind of been an item on the Treasure. Everyone's trying to kind of scoop up their inaugural sailing merchandise. So as you can see, the theme here is the turquoise jasmine, which is the Treasure theme, Aladdin. So you can just kind of walk through, show you guys a bunch of the stuff here, show you some of the prices of some of the items. So a lot of people have been buying this bag. It's $44.99. Pretty standard prices though. The inaugural t-shirts here, $29.99. I do like this blue one here. So they do have these Turvis tumblers, which are quite nice. These are $39.99. So one thing about the merchandise is you do want to try to buy it on typically the first or second day of your cruise, just because the sizes do run out very fast, and they usually don't restock the merchandise throughout the ship. So once it's gone, it's gone. So these are kind of the popular mugs that everyone are buying. So $24.99. Coming over here, these are the spear jerseys for the treasure. Let's see if I can find a price on these.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay.
These are $89.99 for those. Then you have the lounge flies. And mini ears. So coming forward here a little bit more, you have some 2025 merch. You can get this in the parks. The only difference is these have the Disney Cruise Line logo on them. So here's some more treasure merchandise. These are just themed with Captain Hook on them. So these ones here, Good Band, Captain Hook. These are $19.99. Another one of the lounge flies. These are kind of cool. I don't know how you use this, but this is a purse. Is there a price on here? This is $100 for that. It's coming forward a little bit more here. Some more treasure merchandise here.
Mama's gonna help me.
So we have some coasters. These are $24.99. Wine stoppers, $19.99. Some Disney Cruise Line luggages if you want. These are $1.99. Then we have the Loungefly wall. These are all the different ones you can get on the cruise ship. One imagine one's cool is with a Hatbox Ghost. How much is this one? This one's $89. Seems to be the pretty standard range for these. This one here is $90. They all seem to be ranging between like $90 to $100. So coming over here, we have more of the inaugural sailing stuff. So some pillows, kind of the Disney home line, the cruise lines. You have oven mitts, some serving trays. This is an apron where you want to cook in style. Or bacon style, whatever you want to do with that. This is $39.99. So on this wall here we have some Christmas ornaments, the inaugural sailings throw. This is quite nice. We do want to get it, but we can't fit it in our luggage. This here is $44.99. It's very soft. Different Christmas tree ornaments. So these are really nice. They have Mickey and Minnie inside here. These are $34.99. picture frames. And if you're feeling really rich, $18,000. Let's put that on my stateroom account. Should be all right. Snow globe. And then different mugs here. This is truffles, actually, not a mug. That's kind of cool. $12.99 for that. So, this ornament we actually bought here. We usually try to buy one ornament for our Christmas tree every trip. So we did really like this lantern style one. This one here is $29.99. So moving forward a bit more in the store, a lot more Christmas ornaments here. So you have a whole Disney Cruise Line Christmas ornament wall. A bunch more Disney Cruise Line mugs.
What did you want to look at?
So some of them are Cruise Line exclusive, some of them I've seen in the parks before. Just kind of depends what you're looking for. More lounge flies. These are cool here. These are a bunch of the Disney Cruise Line inaugural pins. So we did buy, what did we buy? We bought this one here. This is the Disney Vacation Club inaugural sailing one. This is $19.99. Actually, it just was a pin trading event in here. The store was rammed, you couldn't even get inside of it. So come over to here. So this is kind of the midway point of the store. So this is more treasure logo merchandise. Some of it's the same. They have different kind of display stands throughout the store. So you have your treasure outfit Minnie Mouse. These are $24.99. And on this side you have the Mickey. Different Disney treasure shirts, standard shirts. These are no price. I'd guess $29.99. I guess it seems to be the shirt price here. These are nice for females. Kind of have that glitter effect on them. This one here is $39.99. That's Mickey. Down here they have the Minnie Mouse one, and then just their standard Cruise Line logo one. So coming forward a bit more. This is the men's Nike Golf logo kind of line. So I did buy this because I do really like quarter zips. This is the Nike quarter zip with the Disney Treasure logo on it. So it was a bit expensive, says $95, but we do get the Disney Vacation Club discount on the cruise ship, so you do get 10% off your purchases. So if you are a Disney Vacation Club member, make sure to use your discount on the Disney cruise ship. So I have a couple of the golf shirts here, just with the Treasure logo. And these, I want to say they're $85. Yeah, $85 for these. They had another one that was a darker blue earlier in the week, but it seems to be sold out now. So again, like I said, try to buy your stuff early in the stores on the Disney cruises. So now we're kind of moving into more of the kids' stuffed animal section. So Coco Lounge Fly, this is kind of a whole Coco wall. There's different stuffed animals, plushies, Moana. this side here is have Mickey Mini Cruise kids dresses and sweaters, hats. Toys for the kids. And this is the very back of the store. So back here, hello. Back here you just have different personal care products if you forgot anything. So diapers, medications, sunscreen, and then just more toys on this side here. All the stuff you can get in the Disney parks. Pirates themed merchandise for Pirates Night. Little Stitch Loungefly pirate. That's really cute. There's a price on that. This is $89. And then on this side here, you just have a whole kind of stuffed animal wall. Pretty standard for Disney. And they're all ranging between $25 and $35. These are kind of cool though. I've never seen these before. So in your Disney stateroom every night, you know, your hostess does fold a little towel animal up. So they do have a little towel animal line. That's kind of cool. These are towel plushes and they're $26.99. So yeah, so that's pretty much the layout of the store. But yeah, this is the biggest store on the Disney Treasure.